Assistant Director Williams.
I know who you are.
Fisher. Long time no see.
Stop looking. You won't find me. I know about your case against Lambert and me.
Well, after New York City, you disappeared. You went rogue. But if you come in, we can work something out.
No thanks. You've been after us since this mission started.
I had to be. You and Lambert went way over the line on this one.
Tens of thousands of lives were at stake.
Exactly. And we have ways to go about these things. But you and Lambert went off alone, taking unnecessary risks and making all kinds of blunders. Starting with Iceland. Remember?
Forget how to climb, Fisher? When Lambert asked me to show you the ropes, I didn't think he meant it literally.
Don't start, Isham. Your support on this, remember?
Should I call Lambert and confirm that?
You won't have to.
Nice timing.
You're en route to a power plant and foundry. I believe it's owned by Rahim Kadir, who's been supplying arms to terrorist groups all over the world. We need to keep an eye on this guy. That's where you come in. Infiltrate the site, find their comm room, and plant the surveillance devices you were issued.
Piece of cake.
It should be, if you work together. But don't get cocky. Finish before sunup and we'll extract you by helicopter.
It's understood.
Good luck, you two.
Good news, folks. I've got some crates here. They're reinforced. It looks like Kadir wants the contents kept safe.
Roger that. I'm sending the recovery team to your location right away.
So we babysit the package till they get here.
Negative. Those crates might have nothing we need. Leave them for the recovery team and proceed inside.
Come in. Over.
Report.
The mission was successful. We got the weapons. They're near the hovercraft.
Be still.
Who are you? Did Takfir send you?
Yes, he did.
Good. Tell him we did it. We managed to steal the weapons. They're right outside, ready for transport.
Good job. I'll take over from here. Any ideas?
Yeah, give me a boost. Okay, now I'll haul you up.
Fisher, inbound helicopter. It might be there for the crates Hisham found outside. Get back there and keep those crates secure.
We should have been guarding those crates in the first place, Lambert.
Save it for later, Sam.
We're too late. They left 2 goons behind, but the crates are gone.
Listen carefully. I want those men unconscious. Use your sticky shockers or your bare hands, whatever. Do not kill them. The recovery team is still en route and they'll pick up the targets for interrogation. Good. That's one. Now take care of the other.
Looking for something?
I was just making sure we didn't overlook anything.
Where's the helicopter going?
Another hovercraft, not far from here. They didn't tell me more.
Nicely done,
watching
Sam.
an artist.
Leave them there for the recovery team and make your way back to the factory.
I don't want to cramp your style, so I'll stay here.
Listen up. CIA's done some analysis. They think the weapons may have been stored in multiple locations around the plant as a precaution. I want you two to split up once you're inside, so we can cover more ground.
I'll go back outside and try to find another way in. Good luck, Sam.
Crates are gone. Helicopters lifted off. Sam, you absolutely have to find traces of this new weapon.
Trouble. Like what? Want you to disable their production capability. There's some important consoles around the plant. Place the charges you were issued on them and let them do their job.
Understood. That saves me from having to talk to the locals. Perfect spot for an explosion.
Sam, Lambert, I just reached one of the labs. It's empty. But there are signs that something very toxic was stored here. I'm moving to another room.
Keep on it, Hamza. Let's hope Fisher has better luck.
There must be some mistake. I was informed you already had the weapons.
We did.
You did?
Mr. Dufresne, I assure you that Rahim is handling the situation.
And what precisely is the situation?
Please, I will see if I can get you more information. Meanwhile, you are free to browse the schematics on the computer.
I have no use for schematics. I require the actual item. Boss? It's a meal. It appears that these idiots in Iceland have been burgled. Enrica and I are coming back immediately. Meet us at MSY.
Lambert, the lab's empty.
That's not good, Sam.
It looks like there was nothing here but those crates. This mission's a bust.
Not yet. We still might be able to retrieve some data on the weapons by accessing the computers in the lab.
One of them is behind bulletproof glass. I can't get in from this side.
Try your EEV. Use it to remotely access the computer. Nice work, Sam. That information should give us plenty of leads.
That mean you get off my case now?
I'll think about it.
done. I got info on the buyers. Now I'm going after Kadir.
No, you're not. Abort the mission.
What?
I said abort. You too, Hamza. You are to extract immediately.
The mission was to find the weapons. We haven't done that yet.
What's going on?
We have enough. I'm canceling your remaining objectives.
Like hell you are. I'm not going anywhere.
Sam, listen to me. We've got enough. Get out, now.
It's your call. I'll stay if you do.
Listen carefully, both of you. I have other Splinter cells on standby, and I just activated them. Their mission is to destroy the foundry and everything in it. Better clear out.
You're testing my patience, Lambert.
Believe me, Sam, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have a good reason. Something's happened.
What?
It's your daughter. The chopper's on its way. Lambert out.
Attention, everyone.
Perfect spot
There
for
is
an
an
explosion.
unidentified helicopter inbound for our location. Rahim
Okay,
wants
Father
every
Christmas.
man on
All the
alert.
children
Be
are tucked
ready
in
for
their beds.
anything.
Move it, Fisher. We need to get the hell out of here now.
Sam?
What's going on, Lambert?
I broke the news when I pulled him out of Iceland. He didn't take it well. Nobody would, losing their own flesh and blood. And he'd never be the same again. They say if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. Well, Sam didn't die. He had nothing to lose anymore, so he took the most dangerous mission of his career. That's how he ended up in Ellsworth Penitentiary. He was treated the same as anybody else. No better, no worse. It was no midnight run, for damn sure. He didn't need much help to look like hell, not since Sarah, his daughter, was killed. You hate to see a good man fall so far.
Is that all you got? Come on!
Me, I hope this mission would let him pull himself back together. We needed him. Prison. A hell of a place to save a man's life.
Lambert ordered you out? Just like that?
My daughter was dead.
And how does that take precedence over matters of national security?
It doesn't.
So you agree Lambert made a judgment error?
I won't answer that.
Fine. So the little information you did recover from Iceland told you that what was stolen from Rahim Kadir was not a weapon at all. It was red mercury, right?
Yes.
An explosive substance which, when added to small doses of plutonium, can easily create a 2-kiloton bomb the size of a baseball. And you and Lambert lost it.
We had a lead, Emile Dufresne. He tried to buy the red mercury before it was stolen.
So Lambert decided to infiltrate Dufresne's organization, hoping he'd take another shot at getting his hands on the red mercury. That's why he sent you in, undercover on American soil, clearly exceeding the NSA's mandate.
Our mandate is to protect American citizens. The CIA was dragging its feet. It was us or nobody.
But to infiltrate Dufresne's organization, you needed a way in. And you found it at Ellsworth Penitentiary.
Hey, Sam. You ready for this?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
I'll meet you out back. But you better step on it. Come on. What the hell are you waiting for? Man, I am so psyched. I can feel it all coming together. I just can't wait to see my buddies in the JBA again. You should come along too, once we break out of here. How soon do we make our move?
Don't rush the plan, Jamie. That's the quickest way things can go wrong.
Yeah, I hear you. So what's the next step? Last time we grabbed the walkie-talkie. Where to this time?
I'm going back to the guard booth. What's the point of having only one walkie-talkie? We each need one in case we get separated during the escape.
Still got the lockpick?
Yep.
Good. Let me give you a boost.
That's weird.
Jamie, you there? I got the goods.
Good, but you better fly back to your cell because they're about to do a count. If they see you missing from your bunk, we're in trouble.
On my way.
time, 1 hour.
Way to be, Sam. Glad you came back in time.
Me too.
Look out, here's the guard.
Okay, apes. It's playtime. Don't do anything too stupid.
Fisher, you have a visitor. Follow me.
Hello, Sam. How are you?
Could be worse.
And how's Jamie Washington?
Fine, we've become best pals in the last 3 weeks.
So the mission is on track.
It is. He's already talking about introducing me to his friends in the JBA, particularly the boss, Emile Dufresne. How are things on your end?
Rough. Most people at 3rd Echelon still believe the setup and think you've gone rogue. But Assistant Director Williams isn't one of them anymore. He did some digging, found out that we're trying to locate the Red Mercury by infiltrating Dufresne's organization. Now he's looking for an excuse to pull the plug.
How did he find out?
That was my fault, Sam. He managed to get his hands on the list of buyers you recovered from Iceland.
Then I need to break out with Jamie. Now.
Why do you think I'm here? Tonight's the night. Another Splinter Cell team is sneaking inside. They'll provide you with all the cover you need to get out. The PDA on the counter has the prison's layout on it. Take it.
Thanks. Anything else?
3 things. I ran a check on Barnum, the man you said Washington wants dead. Whatever happens, you cannot let Barnum die. He's an important witness for the Department of Justice. Second, near the morgue you'll find a hidden disk with information on Washington from the prison's computers. It may help you later on. Final point, and I can't stress this one enough, Sam. No casualties. You're going to be on a thin moral tightrope. The JBA has to trust you, but so does the Assistant Director. If the JBA suspects you are a traitor, or if Williams thinks you are playing too risky, then it's over either way. Every decision you make will have consequences. It's not an easy situation for you, but I wouldn't trust the Red Mercury to anyone else. Good luck, Sam. I'll keep in touch from time to time through your cochlear implant.
Sam, quick. Barnum's in the courtyard. I'll lay low till you get here, but now's our chance to get rid of him.
We have a possible situation. Barnum is alone in the courtyard with Jamie Washington. I suggest sending backup just in case.
Damn. Jamie's in trouble.
Whoa! Barnum and Washington? This is gonna be good!
Looks like you could use a spotter, Washington.
Bring it
Too bad you got
on,
me instead.
Mother!
Barnum! Stay out of this! Not a chance. Get off him. Now.
Wait your turn, Fisher. There's enough beatings to go around.
I always cut in line.
All 3 of you, go to the wall. Put your hands against it now.
You just made a big mistake! They're gonna have to hose you off the concrete when I get through with you!
Well, now that I've got him, what do I do with him? Jamie hates this guy. If I kill him, I'm Jamie's best buddy for life, which is good for the mission. But Lambert doesn't want casualties. He's got Williams breathing down his neck. One or the other. Gotta decide.
That's it. You asked for this.
Are you okay?
Never mind me. Finish him off.
Got gas.
Knockout gas. Fisher. Yo, Fisher. Can you hear me? Hey, Fisher. Thanks for saving my ass. Glad you let Barnum in one piece.
I'm not that interested in his ass like that. I have a problem with violence.
Me too. I keep on starting it. You think we set off the riot out there?
A man can dream.
Maybe we can bust out of here, you know? Have a little fun. Check it out. He has a gun.
I'll take it.
No way, Sam. I can't trust you to use it, not after the way you went soft on Barnum. I'll hold on to it, and instead you can have our locker. I left it on. Just a sec, Sam. If we get shot or something, we should have some of the doc's adrenaline syringes. There should be some around here.
Find a place to hide.
Okay, Sam.
Curious. Stay close.
Sure thing.
I'll get you up there, and you can open the door for me.
I can open it from here. Now move your butt and get back to the stairs so I can bust you out. Go!
Nice one. Hang on a minute, and I'll be right there.
You snooze, you lose, pal. You gotta keep up.
Don't move! You so much as blink and I drop you! Got it?
Yes, yes, I won't do anything. I didn't ask for this. I'll go back to my cell.
I thought this was closed.
Come on. Let's move it.
Jamie, wait. Jamie, where are you?
In trouble, buddy. I got jumped by a bunch of crazies and they locked me in somewhere.
Where?
Am I seeing things?
The windows are dirty. I don't know.
Relax and concentrate.
Hell. Sam, they locked me in the gas chamber. Come get me quick.
I'm on my way. Stay calm.
Sam, where are you?
Jamie, quiet. You're gonna give away my position. I'm almost there. Just keep cool.
What the hell's Washington doing in the gas chamber? Mackey's guys chased him in there. They were gonna kill him, but all their friends wanted a piece of the guy. So I activated the magnetic lock to protect him. They'd have to turn it off up here to open the door down there.
You locked him in there to keep him alive? Room's airtight. How's he supposed to breathe?
Oh, crap.
This shouldn't be open.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die in there. Thanks, Fisher.
Don't mention it.
I've been thinking, Sam. Once we're outside again, I'll introduce you to Emil. He runs our organization. You two would get along.
That's nice. But let's concentrate on getting out of here first.
Oh, sure, Sam. I've been thinking. Once we're outside, everyone will still be looking for us. You're a smart guy. You think maybe you can go into the prison records and fake our deaths or something? It's just a thought.
What was that? Curious. What was that sound?
Give me a...
The sweet taste of liberty. I owe you big for this, Sam. You know that offer I made you on the inside is still good.
Tell me more about your friends.
Emile Dufresne. He founded the JBA. That's short for John Brown's Army. Emile's a man with ideas and vision, and the will to make them reality. You know what I mean?
Sounds exactly like what I'm looking for.
Great, come on. We got a long ways to go to New Orleans.
Jamie wasn't happy that I didn't kill Barnum. I hope his testimony was worth the trust it cost me. After Ellsworth, Washington and I traveled to the JBA headquarters in New Orleans. That's where I met the family. First up was the man in charge, Emile Dufresne. I remembered him from Iceland. Next was his lieutenant, Carson Moss. Can't say we hit it off. The person who was going to handle the weapon was Enrica Villablanca. She wasn't much older than my daughter. And finally, there was B.J. Sykes, the techie in charge of their security systems. One man I didn't get to meet was Cole Yeager. It seems Dufresne was afraid Yeager was plotting to take over the JBA. So he sent me on an errand to pump Yeager for information, hoping Yeager might try to get the new recruit on his side. On my way to see Yeager, I had an opportunity to sneak into the compound's restricted area, so I took it. Lambert, come in.
Sam, what's your status?
I'm inside the restricted area. I managed to sneak in undetected while running an errand for Emile. What's new at home?
You brought us some goodwill at Ellsworth. You kept Barnum alive. Good job. I stashed your equipment already. Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it. Wasn't easy to snuggle in, though. So what's the plan?
Intel. We set up a surveillance grid on the outside. But JBA's electronic countermeasures are keeping us from hearing anything on the inside. You may have noticed some problems with your equipment as well. We need you to tone the jamming down by reducing its electricity input. Blueprints indicate the compound has been rewired so many times that each area is now regulated by a different fuse box. Find all 4 boxes and tap into them. There should be one on the roof, one near the entrance, one in the warehouse, and one in the loading bay. Their location is on your minimap.
Anything else?
Yes. If someone spots you, or if they detect the drop in their grid, the new guy is going to be their first suspect. You can't afford that. While you're there, find ways to prop up your cover and divert suspicion to someone else.
Emile is already suspicious of one of his people, Cole Yeager.
If that's the case, Yeager might be useful to us. Send me any info you find and we'll go from there. Lambert out.
What was that?
Moss is not happy right now.
That's alright. Emile isn't happy with Moss.
With what happened to Yeager, do you blame him?
You know what this means?
Moss is gonna be working double hard to make Emile happy. Which means we're gonna be working triple hard to make Moss happy.
Good guess.
Feeling talkative?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
The stork brought me. Now start talking.
What do you want to know?
Jamie Washington.
Jamie's crazier than a snake on steroids. If he likes you, you're his buddy forever. But if you get him mad, he'll cut your heart out. We're talking stone psycho killer, man.
Keep going.
They finally nailed him on some bullshit kidnapping charge. But if the feds knew what he'd really done, they would have sent him straight to the chair.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Hey, don't tell him I said any of this, okay?
Right. Follow me. Nothing.
try it.
Who the hell are you?
A music critic. Now tell me how Emil gets around the compound so fast.
You have to be kidding me. I'm head of security.
I know, and I appreciate the job that you do.
Just wait till I get loose.
A tubular good.
You're not funny, and I will catch you. Let me go and fight like a man, damn it!
That's more than I ever wanted to know about Moss.
Sykes at lunch?
What's he going on about this time?
Says we got us a spot. Some guy is supposed to be running around knocking people out.
Didn't Sykes think that last week?
And the week before. Still, he was right about Jaeger.
Jaeger could have had "I'm working for the feds" tattooed on his forehead and been less obvious. Sykes is just paranoid.
I thought I heard something for a minute. Shit, what was that? Better keep my guard up.
No noise. I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer them. What's the best way to move through the compound without being seen?
You can't do it on the ground. They'll catch you.
So I'll have to try another approach.
You won't get through. And they stop everything bigger than the pigeons up in the rafters. If you kill me, they'll find the body. You won't get away.
gotta keep my eyes wide open.
Job's done, Lambert. We got the fuse boxes.
Good. On to your next task.
Make it quick. I have to get back before they find out I'm here.
I know, but this has to be done right. It's too important, Sam.
So what's next?
Find their server. It's probably on the second floor of the compound. Once you're there, open up a connection to Fort Meade. We'll sift around their system, see if we can find anything.
On my way.
Did I just see something?
I'd like a little cooperation.
I'm gonna cooperate, okay? Just don't hurt me.
Give me a reason not to.
I don't know nothing, man. They just had me move stuff.
You have to know something.
Well, you know Moss, the head of security?
What about him?
He's got this thing for Dr. Villahati. Got it bad, man. So bad that he had Sykes...
You can stop right there. Thanks.
You wanna let me go now or what?
I think I've got enough on Enrica.
Another drive-by shooting today downtown. It appears to be gang-related, but there are no suspects yet. The victim was taken away unconscious, but is expected to recover fully and should be able to help
That covers a meal nicely. This is the dirt on Cole Yeager. Looks like he's plotting to take over the JBA. I'm not sure Emil will like that. If I send this to Emil, Yeager's dead within the hour. But if I send it to Lambert, there might be a chance to extract Yeager and pump him for information.
Thanks for the information, Sam. We'll deal with Yeager. You'll disappear before Dufresne can get to him.
Fisher, this is Emil. You are not in your bunk. Get in touch with me immediately and tell me where you are. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to assume the worst and respond accordingly. Disregard my last instruction. Fisher has been located.
Now get back to the public area before your absence is noted.
I never learned what happened to Jaeger.
Lambert had him picked up. He's still in custody. Dufresne looked for him, but not too hard. But let's get back to you. Your first assignment for the JBA was to rob a train in New York?
A private train used by a bank to transfer liquid assets without drawing attention.
Did you know what the money was for?
No, but Emile didn't want any witnesses. He ordered me to kill anyone I came across. Lambert told me the exact opposite. 0 casualties.
Who supplied your equipment for this robbery?
Lambert was posing as an arms dealer. He sold equipment to Dufresne so I could still have access to my usual gear.
That was a big risk.
Too big.
Fisher, Enrica, the train has already arrived and the valuables are being loaded on board. We will be hijacking the train, but we still need the code to its vaults. Fisher will obtain that from the station chief. If you encounter anyone, strike first and leave no potential witnesses alive. Fisher, you will notice I've given you only part of the equipment you requisitioned. We have a new supplier, but if you want more equipment, you have to earn it. Dufresne out. I've given you only part of the equipment you requisitioned. We have a new supplier, but if you want more equipment, you have to earn it. Dufresne out.
Here's where we go our separate ways.
The station is that way. Give me a boost. I'm going to the security room. I'll deactivate the fan so you can access the vent.
Keep me posted if anything happens.
I see you've done this sort of thing before.
Remember, Sam, these are civilians ahead. No casualties.
Emile said no witnesses. He'll be suspicious if I leave anyone alive.
You have your orders, Sam. Do what's best.
What's wrong with the lights? Nothing.
Do you have any idea when the repair crew is gonna finish up?
What do I look like, 411?
You look like a fat...
Don't say it. I'm a cop, not a crew supervisor. You wanna know? Go find out for yourself.
moving around out there?
I've hacked the security center's cameras and can tell you where the station chief is.
Don't keep me in suspense.
He's 2 rooms north of you, talking with one of the guards. How's that for useful information?
I should take you on all my train robberies.
You say the nicest things. Enrica out. Okay, the security cameras have been fed a 20-minute loop of all clear. You don't have to worry about surveillance.
I'm impressed.
Get used to it.
When did you sign on, kid?
Just last year.
You're just a baby. Get a load of this. I served through the blackout of '08.
You lived through that?
Hell, I was out in the middle of it.
Gotta keep my eyes wide open.
We've got trouble. One of the guards in the communications room is wandering around.
He won't show up on the cameras.
Which his buddy is probably gonna notice. Sam, you have to find cover right now.
I don't have a lot of options here.
Create one. There's a guard right on top of you.
Relay that order, Sam. Do not kill the chief. No casualties.
You ready for a little excitement?
I've got a dozen guards.
We won't get here before I break your neck.
Fine. What do you want?
The access code.
I can't give that to you.
Can't or won't?
1773.
Guess what? You pass.
Do you really want to add murder to armed robbery? Just let me go.
Attention! Attention! The vault is now closed. All current
the train before it leaves the station and get to the driver.
Attention! Attention! The vault is now closed. All currency has been loaded onto the vault car. The train will be leaving the station shortly. Security is now code green. Repeat, security is code green.
Use a little more boredom.
Well done.
Exciting is another way
Now,
of saying something.
board the train before it leaves the station and get to the driver. Fisher, you left the chief alive. Do not disappoint me again.
You did well, Sam. You kept your cool in spite of Defray.
What was that? Nothing here. I'm sure there's nothing here. Crap! Nothing!
You're almost there. Get on the back of the train.
Everything loaded up? Neat as you could ask for. We're golden.
Sweet. Maybe we can get home early tonight.
You say that every time. We never get out of here early.
It looks good from here, Sam. That was some nice work.
The feeling is mutual. You can relax now. I'll take it solo from here.
I wouldn't want to cramp your style. Just be careful, all right? Just remember three things. The first is that you have to disable the train's communications capability so they can't warn anyone when we change tracks. You only have 8 minutes, so hurry. The second thing is, don't worry about the paper money. Emil only wants the gold and the diamonds in the locked cars. And finally, be careful, all right?
Save the guys inside from the crash and minimize the pilot.
right?
So far, so good.
This is your first run, right?
Yeah.
They go like a clockwork. Sometimes I wonder why they even need us down here. I ain't gonna argue with the paycheck.
I won't tell them to send her.
Attaboy.
Shit, what was that? What was... Ah!
Getting there faster.
No, we have to stop. There's a wall.
Don't even think about it. Stay cool and you'll be fine. Hold tight. Talk to me, Lambert. I've got a bloodbath here.
You promised me no body count on this one, Sam. We need to meet. Pronto. Drop point Charlie, tomorrow night, usual time. Got it?
Oh yeah. I got it. The money gave Dufresne the opportunity to discover who'd stolen the red mercury from Iceland. Then he got himself a sample to use both as a test and a diversion. He had the samples shipped to Cozumel. We followed soon after. The target was a cruise ship with 2,000 souls on board. Dufresne wanted us to plant the red mercury bomb and get out. Lambert wanted me to prevent the detonation by tampering with its trigger mechanism, Enrique's cell phone. But you interfered and made everything worse.
I couldn't rely on you, Fisher. The stakes were too high.
Fisher, we have successfully smuggled the red mercury device on board. Get it while Enrique fixes the comm relay.
Roger that, boss.
Fisher, bad news. A.D. Williams doesn't want the JBA to plant the bomb.
Enrique's cell phone is the trigger mechanism. I'll get a hold of it and disable the ignition sequence.
That's too unreliable. We're talking thousands of lives here.
I do this or my cover's blown. Does Williams have any suggestions?
I'm afraid so. He warned the local authorities of a possible terror threat. Boat should be crawling with police about now.
Swell.
Attention!
All passengers, please return to your cabins immediately. Anyone found in the corridors will be subject to arrest. Thank you.
Fisher, we need a backup plan. Get a hold of the ship's manifest. That way, if the bomb goes off, at least we'll have something we can use to identify the victims.
Wake up.
I can't believe I've been saddled with him again. Wonder how much those are worth. They sure look good in my living room.
Enrica, come in.
Sam, there are policemen everywhere. What's happening?
It's just a routine check. Okay?
Yes, but everyone's restricted to their cabins. I can't get back to our room, but I can make it to the comm tower. Can you meet me there?
On my way.
Keep your eyes open. Something's not right. I feel it too. That's how it opens.
Good. You're finally here.
Nice to see you, too.
Let me get on top of you.
What?
So I can place the relay.
Oh, of course.
Sam, I need to reach the comm room to patch in the relay signal. Can you boost me over this fence? Once I'm there, I'll unlock the service elevator so you can reach the lower decks. I'm over.
Good. You get to the comm room. I'll go fetch our package.
Make your way back to the music lounge, then take the door on your right. I'll meet you in the engine room. Take care.
Aquí no hay nada. Estoy seguro de que aquí no hay nada.
got it, Sam. The elevator is working. Sam, you're gonna need the access code to the service elevator. It's 1971.
Sam, you're coming up on the engine room. Disable the ship's engines. That way if the ship does go up, you won't be near the coast. Sam, if this mission goes bad, I don't want anyone seeing you on a camera feed. Find a way to delete the surveillance records.
Missing me, Sam?
Oh yeah, desperately. How's it going?
I'll be waiting for you near the fuel tank. Bring me something expensive that explodes.
Come on.
About time you got here. Give me the bomb and let's do this already.
You're going to set it here?
On the other side of the pipes. Can you give me a hand getting over there? Thanks, Sam. Damn it. Sam, did my phone fall out of my pocket? Can you see it? We need it to trigger the bomb. If anything goes wrong, Emil is gonna have my head.
I've got it. I'll give it to you at the extraction point. This is it. Our one chance to prevent the bomb from exploding. I wonder how far Emil will go if the bomb doesn't explode. Would he kill Enrica? Or me? Are we worth more than 2,000 lives? This could be the end of everything. We'll just have to suffer the consequences. 2,000 dead is too high a price.
Thanks. I'll be there soon. We'll use the bomb delivery boat to get away.
Fisher, use a computer to send me everything that is on your PDA. I want to be reassured that in spite of appearances, you are still a loyal member of the JBA. I'm convinced for the time being, but I caution you to improve your performance.
We are poor men, Mr. Fisher. Failure is a luxury we cannot afford. It's the result of laziness, poor discipline. And all that can be corrected. New habits formed. Don't you think, Enrica?
I'm the one that screwed up, not her.
Sir, if... What is it, Moss?
Nothing.
I thought so. We have no margin for error. None of you should ever forget that.
I followed your orders and saved over 2,000 people, Williams. Even though Dufresne took it out on me and Enrica.
Then he sent you to Russia.
He needed a tanker. Didn't say why. A smuggling ship was trapped in the ice in the Sea of Okhotsk. They dropped me in to clear the area and secure the tanker for them. I never want to see another ship again.
Here are your tasks, Fisher. First, secure the area. I want the mercenary guards dead so they can't wake up and shoot our allies in the back. Second, disable the explosives they've set in the ice. We don't want the ship to be free just yet. Finally, disable their communications network so they can't report anything. When that's done, board the ship and secure the captain. Our man on the inside will drop you a rope.
Sam, disregard Emil's orders. Do not kill these mercenaries, just knock them out. We'll extract a few of them for interrogation.
Ugh, it's humid. Here's how this works. You talk to me, or I hurt you.
You won't get anything out of me. If you... Ow! Ow! Cut it out! I'll talk!
Tell me about your setup, tough guy.
There's a cave. We store a lot of stuff in it. The roof is pretty thin in places. If you have some rope, you might be able to break the ice and climb down.
Then it's a good thing I brought some rope. There. Done.
Ничего. Здесь ничего. Не мешает проверить.
Next. Darkness.
Crap!
Done. Next.
this is enough for now. But we've still got 2 bombs left. I know, but I don't like the way things are going out here. Besides, the ice will still be here tomorrow.
There. That's it, I'm done. Better head for the ship and find a way in.
You're progressing nicely. Head for the captain's cabin on the upper decks. Once you've subdued him, the ship will be ours.
Sam, while you're on the ship, I have 2 assignments for you. Hide a tracker in the communications room. Till we know what Dufresne needs this tanker for, we have to track it. Then I want you to get information about the ship's cargo. Make sure the contents aren't dangerous.
You, thief! I saw you on the camera. You cannot hide from me. You want my boat, huh? You think you can take her away from me? I do not think so, my friend. Nobody takes my ship away from me. Do you hear? Nobody! She is mine!
I'll bet he's great fun at parties.
I'll scuttle this ship before I let you have her. There are 4 bombs hidden on board, and I've armed them to go off in 10 minutes. You and I are going to the bottom of the sea together, my clever friend. What do you think about that?
Fisher, we need that ship. If his threat is genuine, the bombs have to be in the machine room. Find them.
Williams doesn't need many more excuses to pull the rug out from under us.
Signed on.
Drugs.
They're smuggling them in the secondary hold. If they find out I told you, they'll kill me.
Right now, you've got other problems.
Ah! I knew I shouldn't have taken this gig.
Roger that. At least it's not weapons. I'll let people know. Good work, Fisher.
That settles it. Now all that's left is take care of the captain.
After that came Kinshasa. Why did Dufresne take you with him?
Security. Dufresne was closing the Red Mercury deal, but he wasn't sure about his new allies. He kept me out of sight to step in if things went sour. That was when all of Lambert's planning paid off. I was on site and left alone, so I could listen in on Dufresne's meeting. We finally learned what he was planning.
You're late.
I had my reasons.
And what were they?
I believe I have just finished specifying that they were my reasons.
Gentlemen, it will be difficult to maintain our precarious mutual cooperation if we begin fighting before the meeting is even started. And it would be a shame if it were to fall apart now, when we are so close to success.
Let us keep it brief, so we do not have to spend too much time together.
Very well. My team is on schedule. We have selected the target and arranged for transportation of the devices.
My men have possession of the tanker. They are sufficiently skilled to steer it into Los Angeles Harbor.
The Red Mercury, taken from Rahim Kadir, has proven satisfactory. You will receive it as soon as you deliver the money.
And don't forget, we still require the President's itinerary for his Nashville visit.
They're going to nuke 3 targets at once.
Good. Now I would like to discuss how we will be shipping the Red Mercury devices.
Masood, do you mind?
Yes, what?
Are you serious? I will skin him alive! I will feed him his own balls!
What's going on, Masood?
Gentlemen, this meeting is over!
What? That arrogant bastard!
What do you propose we do now?
Let me see what is going on with that lunatic Masood. I'll contact you when I learn something.
Very well, but I won't be staying long.
This is even bigger than Lambert thought.
Fisher, where are you?
I just got in the hotel.
Stay out of sight. I don't want the others to know you're here. If things go awry, you will be our ace in the hole to get us out of here.
What do you want me to do until then?
Tax Fear is a known thief, and I have no reason to trust Masood either. Enter their suites and sift through their electronic correspondence. I want to make sure they will be with us when the day comes.
You should have told me earlier, boss. I don't have my equipment.
Stay out of sight and you won't need it. And Fisher, don't kill any of them. Until proven otherwise, they are our allies.
Sam, I want you to find whatever you can on Takfir and Masood. Now that we know they're involved, we have to know about their organizations.
is a blackout every hour.
That's because there is. Stupid rebels bombing the power stations.
Do not say that too loud, Will. You will get us both killed.
They need us to keep the generators going. We are too useful to shoot.
I've got a couple of questions I'd like to ask you.
Why? Are you with the government? The rebels?
None of the above.
Who? The rebels, they work with terrorists. The government works for American mining companies. Me? I just work.
The rebels are working with Attack Fear.
Everybody knows that. They have got control of the whole neighborhood, including this hotel. You should stay off the streets.
Thanks for the tip.
All the time. It will come back on in a moment.
I
thought I heard guests in the elevator.
There are no guests. The only people here, rebels.
Why does it take two of us to make sure everything was turned off?
So we can watch each other as we check.
What? Masood thinks I'm a traitor?
He thinks everyone could be a traitor. That's why he's still alive.
and putting the office ugly.
Big one.
Hey there, boss.
Fisher, do you have news for me?
Good news. Takfir and Masood both seem to be playing it straight.
I want to see you right now.
Emil's waiting in 901, and he's not the patient type.
I cannot afford any mistakes. And I am beginning to wonder if letting you into our family was a mistake.
سمعت شي حاجة؟ The meeting ended sooner than expected. Were you able to accomplish? How do you feel about loyalty, Mr. Fisher?
There have been a few times where it was the only thing that kept me alive.
I value few things in this world more than loyalty. Without it, there is no foundation for any greater enterprise. That is why Jaeger had to be disposed of.
Why are we talking about this, boss?
Because we have a traitor.
Says who?
During the meeting, Masood received a call from one of his men. The news was important enough to end our discussion.
Are you absolutely sure of this?
It has been confirmed by Takfir, who has his sources.
So, what do we do now?
You kill him.
Kill him?
There is very little trust between the three groups. Removing Hamza will put Masood greatly in our debt, and I want that leverage on it. Hisham Hamza. Do you know him?
I've shot him once or twice.
Then you know what he looks like.
Yeah.
Good. I'd recommend leaving something unpleasant in his car. It'll be faster than trying to track the man himself down. Any questions?
Not a one.
Very well then. Radio me once you deal with Hamza.
Lambert, come in.
Fisher, what is it?
Hisham's in Kinshasa, and Emil ordered me to kill him.
We know. The CIA just asked for our help. Hamza was infiltrating Masood's organization, but his cover was blown.
Where is he?
Hiding in the pool area on the lower floors. Take the elevator.
Lambert, Emil wants a body or else.
I understand. Do what you can. You can get Hisham out through the parking garage.
Heads down! Heads down!
It's the army! They are making a move!
Is that artillery fire? How am I supposed to find this Hamza person and kill him when everyone is shooting? I thought the rebels were on our side. Then and no, I'm not going out to look for him.
في شي حاجة عالدبة؟ أنا متأكد اللي ما كانش مفتوح قبل.
Sorry.
What you doing?
Looking for answers. Got any for me?
I'm waiting to kill the traitor Hamza.
I want details.
There are men waiting for him in the parking lot. When he gets into his car...
Sounds like a party.
Freeze!
You're hurt.
It's just a flesh wound.
I've heard that before. How do we get you to the parking lot?
We walk? I'm gonna need your help with this one, Sam.
No kidding. They've set up an ambush by your car. What? Did you steal Masood's parking space?
Don't joke about it. There are bodies in the street from guys who were shot for doing less.
Any of these guys about your size?
Dunno.
Stay here.
Roger that.
de l'autre côté.
Hisham, I need you to get over here.
You got it.
Hisham, come to my position.
Copy that.
Can you give me a hand here? This is the place. Leave me here. You've got a chopper to catch.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Positive. Thanks, Sam. I owe you my life.
Nothing you wouldn't have done for me.
Yeah, but you didn't need the help.
Don't get yourself fixed up.
Sam, I want to give you a little present. It's a syringe containing 1 dose of a combination coagulant and adrenaline booster. If you're wounded really badly, it will stop the bleeding and keep your heart pumping. That's the idea, anyway.
So it'll take me longer to die?
Well, it's supposed to buy some time for help to arrive. Of course, it's never been field tested.
Thanks.
Just do me a favor. Don't put yourself in a position where you'll need it.
Fisher, come in.
Yes, boss.
Have you found Hamza?
No, he's gone into hiding.
That is unacceptable. I expect more from you. But we are out of time. Clear the extraction area so our helicopter can land. We will discuss this later, I promise you.
Letting Hamza live caused you some trouble with Dufresne, but at least you had enough sense not to kill him.
Hisham's a good man, and the mission was accelerating. Dufresne was receiving 5 red Mercury devices. All of them were going to be detonated at the same time. One of them was going to be on the Okhotsk tanker to be taken into Los Angeles Harbor. The second was being choppered to Nashville, where the president was making an appearance. The last 3 were for New York City. But first, Emile smuggled the bombs into the States through his headquarters in New Orleans. While I was back there, I managed to sneak into the restricted area again. But I'm sure you remember that. Lambert, I'm back in the restricted area.
Lambert isn't here.
Williams, what's going on? Where's Lambert?
Lambert's been captured. Dufresne got him a few hours ago.
What? What are you talking about?
Come on, Fisher. He knew he was risking this back when he started posing as Emile's new weapons supplier.
What do I do?
You make a choice. You need Emile to trust you, right? That's the point of this whole operation. To gain his trust so he'll lead you to the Red Mercury, where you can seal Emile's trust forever. All you have to do is plant information confirming that Lambert is a government agent. Then everything suspicious in the last few weeks falls on him. Lambert takes the fall, and you're in the clear. Or you could plant information confirming Lambert's cover. That way he might be saved. But it doesn't really help the mission, does it? You and Lambert started this game, Fisher. Now you play it. All the way.
Are you enjoying this, Williams? You wanted us to fail from the beginning.
I want the JBA stopped, Fisher. But when you and Lambert started this crazy operation, I had to watch how it played out. Here are your orders. Steal a list of Emile's contacts out of his office. Lambert's notes indicate that it's in an abandoned bomb shelter underneath the warehouse. The schematics are on your PDA. While you're there, sample the red mercury Dufresne got in Kinshasa. I want to be sure we're chasing the real thing and not a decoy. Williams out.
I can definitely hear something. Show yourself!
Lambert or the mission. If I confirm Lambert's cover, Emile might set him free. But then he'll still wonder who the mole is. If I let him know Lambert is a federal agent, Emile will kill him. But he'll be satisfied. The mission can continue. I don't know anymore. I just don't. Damn the mission. I'm not letting Lambert die.
Fisher, this is Emil. You are not in your bunk. Get in touch with me immediately and tell me where you are. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to assume the worst and respond accordingly. I get suspicious of any man who keeps me waiting this long. Disregard my last instruction. Fisher has been located.
Attention, everyone. There are still some final tests to run before the bombs are declared ready to ship. Sorry for the delay, but we don't want another...
Gotta keep my eyes wide open.
More details later.
Fisher, our spotters have located the Nashville and Los Angeles bombs. One is on the dock, the other is on the roof. They're being loaded now. You have to defuse them before they ship.
Okay, time to get moving. Did you open this? Why would I? Okay, I get your point. Just keep cool and stay alert, okay? That time I'm sure I heard something. Yep, be on your guard. Something's up. Hopefully just another false alarm, but there's no such thing as being too careful.
Feel like sharing?
Ah, who are you?
Either your friend or your killer. You decide.
What do you want to know?
The bomb. How do the timers work?
There's a failsafe. Once you start the countdown, it can't ever be restarted. So if you start and stop one, then that's it.
Fascinating. Thank you.
Come on, people. We're running out of time.
Still there. Good. Let's see what I can do.
There we go. What made that noise? Relax. Maybe it was nothing. Don't joke around. This could be serious. Is there any place I missed? Nothing. But we just missed. I can feel it. What the hell is going on? Maybe we should go back and look again. Man, you always get me all worked up. It ain't supposed to do that, is it? It's been tampered with, I think. It needs serious work. 6 weeks out of warranty, and bam, the thing starts going up. Is there any place I missed? Hey, don't you say must have been nothing. I hate that. We just missed. I can feel it. Shit, what was that?
I'm pretty sure there's something out there. If there was, I would have heard it too. I guess you're right.
All clear.
Bishop, this is Emil. You are not in your bunk. Get in touch with me immediately and tell me where you are. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to assume the worst and respond accordingly.
Both bombs have now been set on the way to their targets.
Disregard my last instruction. Fisher has been located.
How is Lambert?
Dufresne roughed him up pretty badly before you stepped in, but he's expected to recover.
Not like some other people. Right, Williams?
Fisher, what I did was necessary.
This is where it all pays off! All the work, all the sacrifice, it ends here! And we couldn't have done it without you, Fisher!
Don't thank me yet.
What? Hell and damnation!
What's going on?
It seems Mr. Sykes was right. Our Mr. Fisher is a traitor and a spy. And for that, he dies. Kill Fisher on sight!
Keep the noise down, man.
By me.
I'm serious. Fisher's around here somewhere.
Son of a bitch, I knew he was dirty all along.
Like hell you did. I was the one who kept telling you that. Zip it, dumbass. Can you just tell me to keep the noise down?
You know, I never liked you.
Fisher! It was you all along, you sneaky son of a...
Think hard about what you're about to say.
What do you want?
I want to know where Emil is.
He's with the bomb.
And where's that?
Forget it, you can't get there from here. Not unless you can fly. Oh, come on, Fisher. Give me a break here.
Williams, my cover's blown. Emil's instructed his men to kill on sight.
Okay, Fisher. Plan B. Cleanup mission. Take them out, every single one of them. The main JBA members are top priority, the others only if the opportunity presents itself. I'm sending other units, but they may not arrive in time. The Red Mercury devices must be recovered. Hurry, you understand?
I'll take care of it.
Leave no one standing, including Enrique Villablanca.
Leave her out of this, Williams. She doesn't deserve this.
You have your orders.
Footsteps.
Do your job.
Doesn't
Or
sound
I'll
like
have someone else do it.
What's the alternative? The alternative is trouble.
Stinks.
All right. I'll admit it. I'm scared. Piece of junk! Stupid damn thing is broken!
You got something to say, Sykes? You say it to me.
Stay here and set the bomb. I'm gonna kill Fisher.
No, you set the bomb. I'll go find Fisher.
Not a chance, Washington. You're the one who brought in Fisher in the first place.
Ah, hell. Listen, I know the guy. Maybe Emil's source is wrong. Maybe he made a mistake.
And maybe we're both going to stay right here, because I don't trust you. Deal with it.
Hello, Jamie.
Sam! Man, I'm glad I found you. You don't need to do this, Sam. I wasn't gonna kill you. I know Emil has got it wrong.
Actually, he doesn't.
What? No.
I'm afraid so, pal.
But... why? We were friends, man.
I'll let you think that.
You're lying, Sam. I know you. We bled together, man.
You don't know me, Jamie. You never did.
See? You're not gonna kill me.
Hello.
That sounds familiar and bad.
Just so you know, I did screw with your computer.
Fisher, don't kill me, man. I'm just a techie.
I'll make you a deal then, techie. Tell me something useful, and I'll forget how much I'd like to hurt you.
There's nothing I can tell you. We got the same briefing. You know everything I do.
Then I guess I don't need you alive.
Come on, Fisher. Please, don't. Just let me go. I swear. I'll go straight. You'll never see me again.
Done.
Sam!
Enrica,
I think we need to have a talk.
gotta hand it to her. She's got timing.
Attention everyone, we are not getting any response from Team 3. Repeat, Team 3 is lost. Caleb?
Yeah, Moss?
Disable the breakers.
You got it. Breakers disabled, Moss. Emergency lights activated.
Team 2, switch to night vision goggles and stay alert. Assume that there are hostiles nearby. Sweep your areas and report in on the private channel.
Where are you going, Sam?
Wherever Emil is, you know what I have to do.
He wants me to shoot you. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
So what are you gonna do?
No, Sam. The question is, when all this is over, what are we gonna do?
When I figure it out, I'll tell you.
I have to go or Emil will get suspicious. His team is on the roof. Moss is on the 68th floor. Good luck, Sam.
Enrica. Thanks for the cover, Enrica.
Okay, who's the dumbass who set off the sprinklers?
Some kind of smoke screen. He's got some kind of smoke grenades.
supposed to do that, is it? Not as far as I know. 6 weeks out of warranty and bam, the thing starts screwing up. Forget it. I don't want to find anything anyway.
Smoke.
Keep cool. Get back.
Smoke.
Let it dissipate.
Just make sure nothing else is going wrong. I'm finding nothing.
Nothing.
But we need answers to this.
Hello, Moose.
Fisher.
I thought you were keeping an eye on me. I've seen 6-year-olds do better surveillance.
So I was right about you. None of them would listen to me, you know. You had them all snowed. Emil, Jamie.
Don't forget Enrica.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you for touching her.
Good luck with that.
What are you waiting for? Do it.
Ow! Gotcha.
What was that?
I think I saw it too.
I don't like this.
Sorry, I just never seen snow before.
Never?
I grew up in Florida. Not a lot of snow there.
Ah, I'm from Colorado. We get serious snow out there. This is nothing.
Nothing. Better that way. Give me room! Nothing here. I'm sure there's nothing here. Let's just stay calm.
Do not move unless I tell you to do so. The next one kills. I want you to very slowly toss your pistol aside. Good. Now tell me, what have you done with the rest of my men?
Go check. I'll wait here.
Have you killed them then? Men who worked with you? Who trusted you?
Spare me the disappointed father lecture, Emil. From the beginning, you were nothing more than targets.
And what does that make you? A soldier? A pawn? It doesn't matter. Goodbye, Mr. Fisher. No!
Sam, where are you? Is that you?
Enrique, get inside, now! No!
We did good, Sam. Didn't we? In the end?
Of course, Enrique.
Oh, Sam. I'm so sorry.
See you in hell. You murdered her, Williams.
She was a target. You lost your perspective.
You are going to pay.
Really? You won't be the one to collect. We'll find you, Fisher. You can't hide from us.
Watch me.
I will.
We interrupt this programming to bring you a breaking news story. The United States narrowly averted catastrophe today as a three-pronged terrorist assault was foiled. Authorities were able to derail attempts to detonate atomic devices in Nashville, Los Angeles, and Manhattan. The identities of the terrorists are still unknown, as no group has stepped forward to claim responsibility for the acts. FBI spokesman Herbert Mangle said today, several devices, which we believe to be nuclear in nature, were recovered before they could be detonated. We are investigating how they were brought into the country and are following every angle. The President praised the preparedness and swiftness of action of the FBI and local authorities, noting that they had saved not only his life, but the lives of millions of Americans.